Well, this is the Titirangi Village Market held in the Titirangi Memorial Hall on the last Sunday of every month from 10 o'clock till 2. It's a fundraising cultural activity. All the proceeds going to the Titirangi Rudolf Steiner School.
The market's been going for about 18 years now, September 91. It's developed fantastically. These days you see all these wonderful gazebos, easy ups everywhere. In the old days, we'd be struggling with a few umbrellas and coping with the weather and stuff.
Bye! During 1990 there was a big building recession in New Zealand. My husband actually was out of work. I had 2 children at the Titirangi Rudolf Steiner School, and that school, although it's private, independent, it does work with economics in a very creative way. So we all got together as a class one evening and had this big brainstorm. How can we, as a class, collectively generate more income to keep the education alive, to help lots of families in similar situations? At first they said, "Judy, you do it." I said, no, I can't possibly do that. I've got 4 children under 10, blah, and I've just been with nappies and all this. It said, yes, you can. And so, I've sort of grown with it. My father was very involved with organising markets in England. So I'd grown up in a market town and almost knew by default what it means for country people to come together, and it was a big social thing. It's a combination of good food, music and quality arts, crafts, produce, information. It's a good networking place for people.
Titirangi Market has its own flavour. It's very relaxed. It's got beautiful trees. The people are all very relaxed and lovely. Quite spiritual. Yeah, it's got its own flavour for sure.
Having a market is a really important way for a community to reconnect with each other and have a place where everyone can go and socialise together the way that you used to when you lived in villages. And Titirangi really is, it's Titirangi Village.
It's more than just market economy. It's about networking and the people meeting the artists and the craftspeople.
Like a mini gallery, it's like a little exhibition every month.
A few seconds you get to say hello, and slowly you get to know people over a few years, and it just becomes quite a really nice, neat place to just spend your weekends and make a dollar.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you.
Well, one of the great things about this market is that virtually everything here is made and sold by the maker, so there's no middle person, and the purchaser gets to see face to face the person who's made their product. And I think you build up a fabulous rapport with people that way. They want to come back and see you again. So I think that face to face thing is really good. And at this market, one of the very special things about it is there's no cheap plastic that will go for 5 seconds and then be in our landfills. And that's really important. And that's also part of the Steiner philosophy that is behind this market.
I do basically recycled everything. Blankets, tablecloths, curtains, doilies. I blend them all together to create, individual artworks. People like that here. They like to look a little bit different.
People have said, we love the ambience, it feels nice, we just like to come in. And if stallholders perhaps don't have a particularly good day from the sales point of view, they say, never mind, it's for a good cause, which it is, and we had a lovely time. Those kind of people tend to gravitate to this. The atmosphere comes following that. And it all just happily jollies on, especially when the sun shines.